What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil John. Lil John. The pick your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too gold. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it, what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a ball. I can see two.
snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in the skin. Put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool.
Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital, we've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. This weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. He's going well so far. That's some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
And start the drive with Eckler. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season, and they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
14.
Wilson airing it out to start. He puts everything behind this one. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Devin Singletary. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Hauled down that time by Jonathan Jones. Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick 6. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. This is Jacory Crosby-Merritt getting it for the first time. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go. Ready.
Daniels now. Hits his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. Dumped off to his running back. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down. Now they're whistling for a timeout here. Somebody's shaking up on the play. Not the way he wanted to begin his rookie season. Wow, let's hope it doesn't cost him much time. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Press all 80. Warriors, 70. 60 Maverick. 60.
4th down. Here's Daniels. He's got it to his running back. Pick up a 2 here. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chains.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 43. He finds Eckler out of the backfield. And this goes out of bounds as we've got a penalty flag in the backfield, Brock. This could be roughing the passer. Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. To throw, Daniels has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the Giants' 18-yard.
This is Eckler on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Let's go. Mustang 19.
Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders reach pay dirt. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And they'll take the lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Singletary. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down at the 26.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes second and long. Wilson now from the gun. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On first down, this is Singletary. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Now stick with Singletary. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Here's Singletary on the toss. This one held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it second down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Russ now from the gun. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss. Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Blitz coming. Russ. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 5-point first quarter lead.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
And now the Giants trying a 2-point conversion.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point.
Wilson's throwing for it. And they beat the defense with the throw and get 2 following the touchdown.
14. Commander is 7.
Gano ready to send this away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Get it? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third and short. Daniels. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd down at the 42-yard line.
18, Pioneer.
Again, Daniels to the air. Completed to his running back. He works it down to the 37. Brought down by Paulson and Debo.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And the Giants going nickel. 3rd down coming.
Ready, Buffalo 18.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
To the air again, Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Hold it ready.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now. Ready.
Shotgun snap. He'll give to Robinson. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. He goes to the hurry-up offense here.
9 yards. That's another Washington first down. 1st and
We're
10
through
at
one
the
quarter of
11-yard
this
line.
opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Lion. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Daniels on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal. Come on, come on.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Okay,
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
here we go. Set. Mustang. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. This one's caught. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes, they so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Washington now to return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Russ is going to cook here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it deep downfield. And he will get this inside the 30.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1st down, here's Russ. Back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And in, touchdown, New York. The Giants now lead by 10. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Gano for the PAT. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Gano ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
79 Broncos, Viking 18.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. On play action now, Wilson. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. From the gun, it's Wilson. Throws a bullet down the left sideline. And the defender comes away with it. Jonathan Jones makes the play.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Ready.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors, 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Singletary. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now here's Ross. That's into the hands of Singletary. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal. Russ now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. It's a 38-yard look here. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And the game stays at 11.
Goal to go, and they come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He can shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, 2nd, or even 3rd and goal.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 by 19 tight, 19 tight.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's dropped underneath to Eckler. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Daniels now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. He was brought down by Lloyd Robertson-Harris.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 43. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Well, even a drop would have been better than that, frankly. Couldn't find a way back to the line of scrimmage, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go. 79 bro. 70 Lions.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Ertz reels it in. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's fourth
Pass to
down.
60, pass to 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Daniels to throw on fourth. The ball's out, he lost it. And it looks like the Giants got to that one. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on fourth. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Knock, Cougar 19.
Again, Daniels to the air. Running right side by McLaurin. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Full momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight, 60 Eagles.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Bronco 80, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Daniels is going to throw again. Into traffic, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders. With it, 1st and 10.
Ready.
To the air again, Daniels. This throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Back now, pressure on its way. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a one-score game before halftime. Deebo Samuel the touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Commanders cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Working quickly here. Second and 10 now. Launches one deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Giants drive their lead to 11.
Commanders 17. Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Drop Panther 60. Panther 60. Go, 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 go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready, go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
And the Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's going deep. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception and just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Let's go.
And he's got a free play here. That's completed right side. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st
Here
down.
we go. Set. Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
From the red zone now. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
20-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Crack all 80.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And this one does not go far. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Sets up the screen. Eckler. This is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
Wow, down by just a score, a lot of game to go. But look here, it's an onside try. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Ross off the play fake. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. They give up the gut to Singletary. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. He goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, New York.
On 1st down, it's Wilson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Throwing again is Russ. For big yards on the right side. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Wilson, a quick throw, complete. It's a New York touchdown! The Giants grow the lead coming out at halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants lead by 15 now. Gano ready to send this away. Return coming from the 14. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. Come 19. Come
3rd and short, Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
4th down, here's Daniels. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get on the field, and it's exactly what they did.
Offense up to the line fast.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
2nd and 13. He's got a man left. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They'll go right side with Singletary. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Singletary is in for the New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 3-possession game. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces before they find pay dirt.
Gano ends the point after. And the Giants grow the lead now to 22 points. Gano ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
18, Pioneer. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
To throw, Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
From the 29. Gets it to him on the screen. A small gain up to about the 32. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's not called at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To throw again, it's Daniels. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
19, here we go.
Play action now with Daniels. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. The heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Mustang 19. Viking 8.
Daniels is going to throw again. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Quickly out wide, Daniels. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Hold the ready.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Go.
Now the shotgun give to Adler. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Back. Cougar 19. Ready.
Daniels. He finds Eckler out of the backfield. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go. 18, Pioneer. Panther 60. Ready.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Tebow Samuel the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around, didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Russ is going to cook here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Russ now from the gun. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
3rd and long for him here. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's finally on after a big gain there. And they might get 15 more, Brock. We both saw that quarterback take a late shot, and there's a flag down near him. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but 3rd down, that hurts even more. Gives him the 1st. Wilson now from the gun. Gets this underneath, Singletary. And he's going to work it to the 20. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Commanders' 20-yard line.
Throwing again, here's Wilson. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Gano for the PAT.
For the extra point.
Got a good play at the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Giants stretch the lead to 23. Gano ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? Liking 18. Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. Fits it through the middle. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
15 yards.
Buffalo 18.
That's good for a Commanders 1st down.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
65. Here we go. Panthers.
The Giants using their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Daniels back to throw. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Running it after the penalty. That's a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
You know, you're not calling that play expecting a foot race to the end zone. You expect to get a few yards and move on. So getting some good yardage on that one right there, that's a victory for the offense.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
And off now to Eckler. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Ready?
3rd and 4 coming up now.
18. Pioneer.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Desperation time here on 4th. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Blitz coming, Russ. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So now it's 2nd and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target to make a play on it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Wilson. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. And this is going to result in a safety. Give him 2 points and the ball. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Well, the defense wasn't having it.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you need more interceptions.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
70 Ranger. Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To the air again, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Ready? 19, press on 80.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. It's caught by McLaurin. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Needing 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. That one's out and cut on the right side. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders get it back to a 14-point game.
Commanders 35. Matt Gay, the kickoff for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Now here's Cam Scannaboo on the ground. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 4.
Second and 4. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Has it. And he goes out with enough for the first, but we do have a flag down on the play. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Driving forward with Scannaboo. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Really 2 elements needed to hit big on this play, Kate. Number 1, you got to sell it. Right? You really got to sell and get that defense moving. And then secondly, you got to execute. You got to get a body on a body so that running back can get loose.
Wilson out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Scannaboo on second down. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
It's a loss of a yard.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Fourth down, Wilson throwing. Pass brought in by Slayton. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Running with Scatterboo. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. They'll run here following the penalty. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. About 4 yards on that carry. It's going to be 2nd down for them.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Giants looking like they'll start this season with a win. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play drop. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. From the left hash, a 40-yard look.
A 40-yard attempt.
The kick by Gano is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Motion, check. Shift.
Ready.
To throw, Daniels. Hits him on the out route. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
19, gotta be lying.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. On the move, headed right. Another catch for McLaurin. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Washington Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Daniels to throw. And they pick him up again. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
What?
They're going to pass it here. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Wide open, downfield, got it! He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants put up even more points in a win. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and 1 more ties the record. Gano for the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Giants make it a 24-point ball game. Gano ready to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 13. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Get it. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready. Panther 6.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He finds Brown right side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Watch the sticks. Watch the sticks. Go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'll be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Again, Daniels to the air. Flush down out to his left. He's running with it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
3rd and short, Daniels. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. It looks like the Giants got to that one.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked out by Flaky Louvu. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
No luck finding his receiver that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's completed right side. Into the red zone. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
but they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And he's in. The two-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a two-score game. No time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Giants come up with that kick. They're going to hold on to the victory in this one.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when you're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants. As with that, we sign off from D.C. The sun is up, so wet it down, get your money up, I put money down, on all of us, on my people now, on what I love, ooh baby it's dangerous, your problems are just not the same to us, we're dealing with things you ain't seen before, we're feeling the weight of our ancestors, we're healing with ways that don't last for long, don't have but the time and it obvious, no help for the weak but the strong, plenty here boy for all of us, now bring out the drums and the that my homies got rich to it that they said wouldn't work, bring out the it'll load up the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the praying to see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop me, defeating the neighborhood bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe, and then honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, baby. So run it up, the sun is up, to run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to us, shut it down.
Working for it, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it down, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today. But we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when I wanna
Yeah.
get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
If you do it good, I'ma do it better. I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree. Blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so
One album is getting kinda hectic. Two
on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6